Change of plan. This week is gonna be a bit more personal video. I was really wanted to talk to you about the pineal gland and how to activate it and stuff, but my grandma just passed away this morning and I just don't feel like talking about the pineal gland this morning. Just wanted to talk more about death, about spirit, because I feel like this is a subject that really is important for me. And because I'm just starting this YouTube channel, I kind of feel like being more raw, being more open, and talk more about my life, because I feel like in a day-to-day I'm very personal, secret, and I don't talk about these things. So for me it's like my YouTube channel is gonna be like my new alter ego, and it's gonna be the version of me that is more open and share more about what's really happening in my life, so you guys can more relate and I can make good connection through here. And I know it's not everyone that see that in the same way, and I don't think everyone is gonna agree with me what I'm saying, but from my perspective and my point of view, because I feel like since I've been young I could sense spirit around me, and no matter what I did, it's like I could not get away from it, because I just felt like I was hypersensitive to them, and I kind of block them out so I don't see them visually, but I know often they will try and come like give me some answer or give me some things, and I will always like blocking out. And as I got older now, it's funny because now I don't want to be scared about these things anymore, and I really learned how to access to this world and separate it from my world. So whenever I need it, then I can access to it, but when I don't want, I kind of block it, and they cannot even reach me because I am not open for it. And if you are hypersensitive like me and you feel like spirit are trying to connect you but you're scared of them, then you are the own creator of your reality. So you can tell them, don't reach me, I don't want to see you, but when I want you to come and I have a question for you, then you can come and answer me. But if not, put your boundaries and be clear about it, because you have the power of not let them affect you. Because I feel like some people, they don't feel like they're in control of the situation, and they feel like the situation is controlling them, and they have like bad spirit coming at them and stuff. It's because they don't have boundaries. So as soon as you put your boundaries up, then spirit is not gonna come and see you when you're closed. Okay, now let's talk about bad spirit, because I feel like most of the people that are scared of spirit is because they watch so much horror movie that traumatize them, that now they think that spirit are gonna be the same as the horror movie they watch, which is exactly how I was, because when I was younger I used to love watching horror movies and stuff, but it's not what's really happening in reality. And I'm telling you that it is possible that you only contact good spirit because you are love and light, and you are the creator of your reality. So if you only want to attract good spirit, then you have the power to do it. But if you're curious and you want to attract bad spirit, well, yeah, bad spirit's gonna show up because you're calling them. That's what you want. But if it's not what you want, then you're the creator. And for some reason I've been around people that were afraid of bad spirit, and now it's like, because I've been around people that are scared of bad spirit, it's like now I know when a spirit is bad coming in my field, I can feel them. But because I'm so light and I'm so much love, those spirits, they cannot get into my field. It's like my field is like too strong and too much light, and when light shows up, the darkness go away straight away. So one of my advice for you will be to stop watching horror movie and start to make your own idea of what you want to bring in and what you don't want to bring. Which now make me want to talk about your vibrational state, because once you are in higher vibration, your light and your field is going to be so big and so like amplified with light and love that is actually gonna repulse all these like bad energy and bad spirit. But the issue is when you actually go into a low vibration state, that your field is shrinking and your light is like fading away. That's when you have a spirit that can latch on into your energetic field. but it doesn't have to be bad spirit, or it can be lost spirit, you know what I mean? So it's not always going to be bad spirit. So what you need to focus is to actually raise your vibration. So having low vibration can attract spirit more into your energetic field, but also oversharing is a form of leaky energy that can actually make lost spirit or whatever spirit that are around can just latch on and get stuck in your energetic field. So after that, it can stick with you for a while, you don't even notice, but it drains your energy even more. And when you feel drained, you know it's maybe time for you to go see a psychic or an energy healer to help you remove these things that are in your energetic field and really work on your chakra to realign you and bring you this feeling of high vibration, so you're not so tired anymore. Because if you're tired all the time, it's maybe because you're attached to someone, or a spirit is gonna be attached to you and you don't even know. And just to finish on a positive note, this video, I wanted to share with you that from what I've been experiencing, I really believe that once the spirit of someone go and pass and move on, I really believe that is not the end, and that spirit goes and turn into unconditional love, and the relationship you're gonna have will still be there with that person, but it's gonna be in such a different way than it used to be. So if you had any problem with this person, any issues that is unresolved, then it's like you don't have to worry anymore, because these people are always going to be there, and your relationship will transform and become unconditional love instead of being all these issues that were not even important in the first place in this 3D dimension that we're in. So I feel like my message for you today is that don't worry about what happened in the 3D. And I know sometimes you can always like have this unfinished business, but right now it's over, and the relationship you have with that person is gonna be way more different than it used to be, and it's even more beautiful. So if you have any question for them or anything, just like reach out, because they're gonna hear it and they're gonna try to find a way that you understand that they hear it, and that's where all the magic happen. And I feel like it's always so interesting. Once you notice and you realize that they are always around you, you feel even more supported in this 3D. And trust me, if they did anything wrong with you and they didn't act in a good way before they left, those spirits that you've been like related to, well, don't worry, like they know what they caused you, and they can see you right now in your reality, and they want you to be happy and thrive and not be sad from what happened in the past. And I don't think that there's such a thing as coincidence. I know that if you've been watching this video, that it's your sign that you need to release something that was maybe holding you and something that was waiting on you. So it's your time to release it now. And I know there's some grief that are harder than other, and I know sometimes you didn't really have the closure you've been wanting. So I understand that reaching out for a healer or for a medium, it could be a good alternative for you to help you get that closure that you need. I really hope you could resonate with this video, with some of the things that I said. And I know everyone has a different experience with the people, spirit, and all these things. It's such a big subject, and sometimes it's quite taboo to talk about it. That's why I hope you gain some clarity and that you can take some of the tools that I give you and apply it to your day-to-day life. Don't forget to put your boundaries, because that's actually what's gonna save you from all this if you've been scared of it for years. The last thing I wanted to add is that all these experiences that I've been living, everything that I've been sharing, is truly by experience, life experience. It is not something that I read about, that I search for in books. It's really from my personal experience. So take it as you want to take it, and that I'm really aware that other people can have different type of experience as well. If you have more questions about this subject, then comment and I will do my best to answer you. If not, book a one-on-one energy healing with me so we can actually work things together and see where you're at. I have my website in my bio so you can learn more about me. And if you have even more questions, then just reach me out with my email. It's also in my bio, and I'll see you next week.